Hola and welcome back to Benidorm and Beyond, my original YouTube channel since 2020. Brought to you by me, an English woman who's lived right here in the resort for well over 20 years and whose aim is to bring you fun, interesting and informative regular vlogs about your favourite tourist city. So please come along and join me on my Spanglish adventures and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of my brand new content. Today's vlog takes you for a daytime stroll in the new town area, walking up and along Avenida de Mallorca, which is of course better known as the square, and finishing at Quai Ibiza. We started by seeing the Silver City pub on the corner, which shows live sports matches, has a pool table inside and offers some great deals on drinks including cocktails. And then we passed the Cool Edge bar, which opens nightly at 9 in the evening until 5 o'clock in the morning. Continuing on, we pass a duo of mini-marts with all the usual ugly, vulgar neon vest tops for sale inside, which, as my regular viewers will know, I absolutely hate, as well as a bevy of convenience store-priced food and drinks and a few tacky souvenirs to boot, followed by the smart entrance gates to the private parking garages for the residential apartment block of Edificio Coblanca. On the other side of this pedestrianised street, we see the Cabaret Bar of Chaplin's, which offers adult shows and live music acts, with a dental clinic rather incongruously situated beside it. And then back on our right-hand side, we pass the Broadway nightclub and its side terrace, the Broadway Lounge, all of which was totally renovated and reformed this year, with the now much older-looking style of cabaret club, the Zodiac, on the corner opposite. We then reach Quai Girona, or the Strip, where we see the two extremes of this popular area, with the fabulous modern and themed bar and club of the Railway to our left, with the run-down, abandoned and now dirty and tatty grounds of the former mini golf course looking a real shambles and eyesore to our right. If you'd like to support my channel and future vlogs by making a small donation, you can now buy me a coffee, or even 2 or 3. Just click on the down arrow next to the vlog title, which brings you to the description of this video. Then follow the link provided at the bottom. It's really that simple. Thank you so much. Continuing up this multicoloured section of Adults Playground, we then walk by the recently completely revamped Beachcomber Club to our left, which now sports an exterior of exotic blues and turquoises, as well as a giant robotic lion's head and skeleton hands. And although LED screens have now been installed facing the square, the majority of the windows still seem unfinished as they are papered over, so whether they're waiting for a big reveal or some fancy new etched glass to install, I really don't know, but as always, I'll keep my eye on it and keep you all informed. On our right, we then see the Square Dance Club, as well as the Hippodrome, who boast all the live sports on their giant screens, as well as exotic shows and go-go dancers strutting their stuff by night, overlooking the clouds. Whereas to our left, we see the also recently renovated and now much smarter Bahamas nightclub, which again seems to be going more down the adult entertainment route, making the square more of a hub for stag parties now than people wanting just a simple dance or to watch a show, I would say, which to me does seem a shame, but I guess there is plenty of everything for everyone in Benidorm, so if there's not your cup of tea, then just avoid it like the plague. And I do always say that this particular area is like Marmite, you either love it or completely hate it. Next, passing the takeaway food kiosks of the Wok Stop 2 and the famous British Chippy, we approach Champion's Bar with its covered mechanical bull in the corner, whilst on the other side we walk by the Pit Stop El Chippy restaurant and of course Café Benidorm, or Café B, which surely needs no introduction to any Benidorm regulars, offering nightly cabaret acts followed by a cheesy disco into the early morning and of course one of the longest happy hours in town. If you want to find out about some of Benidorm's most popular hotels, then why not check out my great series of vlogs giving you an unbiased look inside and out. Just search YouTube, Fly on the Wall, followed by the name of the hotel you're looking for, and all the info will be at your fingertips. It's that simple. We then come to Quai Lepanto, which we cross, where firstly on our right-hand side we see the funky Camden Town Bar with its alfresco terraces to enjoy a drink and some music on, as well as its vibrant and unusual design features which make it stand out from the crowd. Moving further up, we then see the 3-star Superior Hotel Orange, which is part of the popular Servi Group chain, and which I'm told has now very much geared itself towards the younger party crowd, rather than just anyone who might like to stay here in this prime new town location. But for me personally, I prefer the cool and chilled out elegance of their Asian-inspired Sanctuary Bar underneath anyway, which offers a bit more of a relaxed experience, with live nightly singers and an outdoor terrace surrounded by greenery to enjoy too. Continuing on, and noting that the square always makes a good shortcut between some of the resort's main busy roads, which you would otherwise have to walk all the way up to the corners and round to get between, on our right we then see the old abandoned premises of the original Sinatra's nightclub and the Birdcage respectively, although there does seem to be some activity at the latter venue of late, so if anyone has any insider info on what that's due to be, please do let me know, as I haven't heard anything about it yet. We finish by passing the day-night bar, which offers food and drinks to eat in or take away from its street-side kiosk, and here you can always find plenty of deals advertised on their multitude of blackboards facing the square, hoping to tempt passers-by in. This brings us to K Ibiza, where you'll find the popular bar and cabaret club of Buddies opposite, and therefore the end of today's vlog. I hope that you've enjoyed this info-packed and sunny daytime stroll through the square with me, and if you have, please check out some of my many other videos which cover a huge variety of different subjects, including reviews on hotels, cafes, bars and new businesses, as well as lots of news bulletins and updates on things that are happening around the resort. I'll see you out and about on Benidorm streets next time, and thanks so much for watching as always. Bye for now, hasta luego, and I hope to catch you again soon. Cheers!